business podcast for today. We're so blessed that you're joining us. We've been talking about using your existing list to grow your email list. Amen? Most businesses will tell you straight up, it is easier to sell to your existing clients than to go out and try and find new clients. Easier and cheaper. Amen. To do that, you need to develop a culture and a feeling for community among your existing followers. You need to make them part of your team. You need to make them feel like they are a vital member of your team. How? Well, first of all, reach out to those followers. Reach out to those you already know. It sounds simple enough, but yet hardly anybody does it. So when you start to groom your list to helping you, you're doing something that most people have never asked them to do. At first, they may be hesitant, okay? But you can do this. How? First, don't pitch them. Don't pitch them. Emphasize you need their help. So many people would help you if you just ask them to do it. It cannot be complicated like, I need you to send a copy of this email to 250 contacts, then make 200 posts for Facebook and Instagram and LinkedIn, and then another 100 YouTube shorts for me, okay? Can you do that? No. No, 100 times no, 1,000 times no. You just ask them for their help. If they only share it with 10 people, well, that's 10 more than you know right now. Don't put limits on it. Don't hint that they need to send it to 10 people or 100 people if they don't. Don't do any of that. Just ask them to help you by sharing this with those you believe would benefit from hearing the program. If you have 25 followers that you ask for help, you ask each one of them to help you, and each one of them has 25 followers, but they only share it with 10 people out of the 25 they know, you still end up with being in front of another 250 people that never even knew you existed until they shared your information with them. Give them examples of what they could share with their followers. Give them a few email clips that they can copy and paste. Don't make it long, drawn out, too detailed. Just a brief blurb about what you do and why and how they can get more information. Just ask them to share that. Or maybe a social media post they can copy and paste. Tell them they can rewrite it any way they want in their own voice and style. Add to, take away from anything you provided in the examples. Why? Because you don't want them to just copy and paste. Hey, check this out, and that's it. You want them to put it into their own words. Man, this guy's really good. The training is awesome. I took it, and I'm doing this, that, and the other thing that I couldn't do before. I think you'd be good for this. Check this out. Tell me what you think. That's what you want them to say. So you want to put it in their own words, rewrite it in their own voice that their followers will recognize and resonate with. Amen? And then ask them to CC you on the emails or tag you in the social media posts. If you do this, make it worth their while. I mean, you could make a contest out of it. You could provide each person with that tags you 25 times. You give them a free gift from your training programs or whatever. 100 tags equals a gift of even greater value. Different things like that. I don't know. I'll just share this with you. We have a resource that I use on a limited basis in our ministry where we can give free hotel stays to people. Okay? And I could do it 100 times a year if I wanted to, but I try to make it, I don't want to make it where it's commonplace. I want to make it unique. That's why you'll usually see this when we're doing a webinar training or something like that, where one person will win it. But, if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, just email me at brotherbob@ftfm.org, and I'll give you some information on that. But different things like that. Come up with something unique that you're just not going to give for sharing an email. This has to be something that will make them, I don't want to say work for it, but value what you're going to provide with them. That's why I say 100 tags equals a gift of greater value. Maybe 250 tags would equal one of these hotel stays or something like that. Okay? Use your imagination. I know you can come up with something that will resonate with your followers. Amen? And for more information on training to start or launch your podcast and how to conduct great interviews from both sides of the microphone, or if you wanted more information on what I just talked about with the contest for the hotel stays and things like that, you can reach out to me via email at brotherbob@ftfm.org, or check out our membership training area at faithcasteracademy.com. Amen. Till next time, this Pastor Bob reminding you to be blessed in all that you do. Get out there. Ask for those referrals. You'll find out how easy it really is.